Like really a lot of Anheuser?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of Anheuser. Oh, goodbye! That is so bad. Hey, I'm Jonathan.
Hey, I'm Johannes.
In this video, we'll give you very useful tips how to play disc golf in the winter, in the snow, what to think about during a round, how to dress the discs.
And how to properly prepare them before the round. Tip number 1, keep your discs cold. Have them outside for a while before the round, otherwise this will happen. We're at Disc Golf Terminalen in Skellefteå, Sweden. Today we're gonna play 6 holes here. And we picked up 3 discs that we think gonna do well for us here. It's the Opto Sapphire in a bright yellow color, the Opto Claymore, very red and nice, and the Zero Soft Pure. And we'll talk more about why we chose these discs later on.
Hole 1 got some trees on both sides. Par 3, 111 meters, 364 feet.
Tip number 2, the ground is pretty slippery, so don't do a run-up, throw standstill.
We would also like to give a big shout out to Frisbee Golf Somi for helping us out with a lot of these tips that you will also learn. Tip number 3 is to use these ribbons. For this you need some tape, some ribbons, a pair of scissors, and your discs. These 3, there's maybe some problems with this one because it's a bit snowy, the silver here, so I wouldn't use that one. And this one, the greenish, if there's forests, trees are sometimes green. Gold, well, if you find gold by throwing a disc, then it's a good day. Then you measure out 1 meter, and then you center the ribbon because of aerodynamics. You find the start, the beginning of the tape there. That's always a fun game. And you tape the ribbon at the center of the disc. Very, very festive. Will this be a Spike Heiser, Johannes?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to do that though.
That's great!
Was that good?
Yeah. Just a Thomas Ekström floater, I think.
Oh!
Is that your first par ever?
My second.
On your second round ever?
Yes. Hole 2 is quite bendy, but short. Par 3, 62 meters, 203 feet.
I would recommend the Sapphire,
The Sapphire?
because that has the biggest fade, and you want to move left on the end of the flight.
Okay, the old Heiser then. Tip number 4, when you play disc golf in the winter, in the snow, is to have a spotter. I'm the spotter in this equation. And tip number 5 ties into tip number 4 that don't pick discs that you're afraid to lose when playing in the snow. Am I doing this right, the patent pending thing?
Hey!
Hole 3 is also bendy, but longer. Par 3, 70 meters, 229 feet. It hit something.
I hit a tree.
Big old Heiser. That tree there is intimidating.
Hit a tree?
I did. Tip number 6 when playing disc golf in the snow, very important one, is about how you dress and carry yourself. Like a good movie plot. Layers are important. My first layer consists of underwear, an undershirt and socks. Second layer, Google said that soft pants was the correct term, and really warm socks. In general, wool is the way to go. Out of habit, I checked for my keys, then a hat, warm shoes, and maybe most importantly, the gloves. And I'm going with these sort of gloves because it feels like the fingers can be all in survival mode and help each other out, keep each other warm in there. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I'm going forehand, man. It's starting. Getting a bit nervous about the putting. It's gone so well.
I love that you're doing the full motion even from...
Yeah, I'm scared to miss. Hole 4, par 3. A pretty straight hole and the longest one on our round. 107 meters, 351 feet. Tip number 7, towels. You use a lot of towels. The disc will get wet because your hand is warm and the disc is cold. Wetness. Just go straight.
Straight through the gap. You could try to do a slight anhyzer.
Good skip, dead skip. I can see it mocking me. That's nice of you to join me there.
Huh?
I'm not allowed to step forward, right?
No, never.
Never. Again with the hyzer.
That's the worst camera work of the year.
And it's January.
So why did we pick these discs? Sapphire, it's a lighter disc, easy to use, slightly understable. That's good because we want to disc down when we're playing in the snow. Because it's gonna be cold, we're gonna have a lot of clothes. Claymore, you want a pink? I'll take a red.
Yes.
Because we can't take a white because of snow is white. We want some color for discs. We got the Pure here. I think that's gonna be good. It's in soft, and that's really good. Right now, as you can see, it's really, really soft. But outside in the cold, it's gonna get a lot stiffer.
Ooh, there was a branch there.
Are you going for it?
Yes, maybe. Yes. This is the distance where I feel the least comfortable. Hole 5 is short. Par 3, 59 meters, 109. Oh, little twig there. 193 feet. Are you happy?
So be.
Tip number 9 is to use throwing gloves. So I bought these. These are not like throwing gloves, these are just gloves, but with the grip. So let's test. Oh. Like a part of me, the young part of me says go for it. But the 30 plus me says do an approach shot here.
That's boring.
So the young me wins then. So there's water underneath there. Turned really dramatic all of a sudden.
But we're playing with OB rules.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
I don't know what to answer. Maybe.
Do you want to win?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna play here and I'm gonna take a penalty shot.
Yeah, you should. Hole 6, the final hole. Beautiful. Par 3, 73 meters, 239 feet.
Either you throw a forehand with a late fade to the right.
But this is not overstable.
No, but for a forehand for 70 meters, it's probably gonna fade in the end. Otherwise, you might try playing it safe with a mid-range and a slight anhyzer.
A lot of
Ice?
hyzer with the forehand.
Yes.
Oof.
I'm gonna go with anhyzer.
Right now, I should do a big anhyzer.
Yep.
An even bigger one. I can already tell that this guy doesn't like me. Oh, goodbye! That is so bad. Turns out that the branch there was not the problem. Is it hyzer time? So this, Johannes, might be the only birdie of the day. No pressure. We'll edit that in post.
So you played 2 rounds of disc golf, one in summer, one in the winter.
Yeah, I'm keeping it seasonal. What did I get then? The score?
Oh, depends on what you got on the last hole.
Panic?
You were +6 on 6 holes.
Yeah. What did you get?
+2. It's a different sport compared to what you're playing in the summer. It's not the same thing.
So the last tip number 10, bring something warm to drink. If you like this video, if you like this sort of content, consider subscribing and give this video a like if you don't mind.
Yeah. Do it.
Cheers.
Ja, se. Ganska kall om rumpan ändå just nu.